Hey everybody, I know in my previous toolbox tours I talked about buying some used tools and getting some used tools. I just got back a little while ago from picking these up. They were on sale online. It was her parents had passed away and these are what's left over their barn tools. So I went and checked them up. She had no price on them, so I put it in an offer just to throw out $100. And she said no. I said, well, if you change your mind, let me know. So a week later she called me up and went and got them for $100. I think I did pretty well actually. Couple of pipe wrenches, 3 of them, little 10-inch, 14-inch, and I don't even know what size this is. It's a big beast anyway, heavy duty. This one's a rigid, one's a GTD. Pipe wrenches are always handy to have. A bunch of combination wrench. The ones on this side are all Imperial or SAE. These are metric, different brands, Brico, which is good, Jador, ITC are alright, King Chrome, some made in China, some made in Japan, decent, they're all alright. World's biggest bottle opener I've ever seen. Some paint rollers, a tape dispenser, weird stuff, a whole bunch of Allen bolts and nuts, those are always handy. Little crowbar, Torx keys, Allen keys, a whole bunch of Allen keys. These are 3/8 drive sockets, most of them Imperial, that are clean, they don't need to be cleaned. These are 1/2-inch drive metric. These are deep, Imperial and metric, they need to be cleaned. 3/8 Imperial and metric need to be cleaned. 1/2-inch drive Imperial and metric need to be cleaned. 1/4-inch drive don't need to be cleaned. 1/4-inch drive do need to be cleaned. 1, 2, 3, 4 universal joints. Some swivel sockets. A little weird 1/4-inch wrench. Some cheap 1/2-inch drive wrenches. 3/4-inch breaker bar. 1/2-inch extension. A T-bar. Some reducers and the thing off a T-bar. Whole bunch of drill bits and a drill index. They're just thrown in there and need to be cleaned up and sorted. Those are cool. Funnel. An open pack of Mastercraft ratcheting wrenches. Those are cool. I'll probably sell those. Here's an extra one. A TBC 3/4-inch drive. I'll clean it up, soak it in some Vapor Rust. Some torch tips. Caulking gun. Laser light parking guide, you screw it to the ceiling and it shoots a beam down on your dash so you know you're in your spot so you don't hit the front of the garage or whatever. Some saw blades, good for my circular saw, good for this demolition saw over here, this Makita saw, which is one of the things I wanted in the ad. This, what is it, a benchmark grinder, angle grinder, big one. I think that's 6-inch and I think this is a 9-inch DeWalt grinder. That was worth $100 alone. A bunch of T-handled Allen keys, Imperial. Most of this stuff is Imperial. I assume the guy was a farmer. Makita drill, cheap Jobmate cordless and Jobmate orbital sander, box sandpaper, some hardware, screws, nuts, bolts, various things, little screwdrivers, nut drivers, scraper. Bunch of screwdrivers, nothing great, but all usable. I'll probably just bundle them and sell them. These ones are all Fuller, these red-handled ones. Some clamps. Clamps are always handy. I'll probably keep all these. This big thing labeled, hold on, let me come over here. Unbreakable. Made by Fuller. 8-inch clamp, heavy-duty beast. Good for U-joints and stuff. Punches and chisels, chisel holder. Bunch of tape measures and a chalk line, a bunch of adjustables including this big Crescent brand made in the USA. This one's made in the USA, Crest alloy, different brands, Mastercraft, a bunch of hardware stuff, blowgun for the air compressor, nuts, bolts, miscellaneous stuff in there, all sorts of things. All of this stuff, you see a lot of rusty things like these sockets and stuff. I will soak them all in Vapor Rust and CLR and they'll clean right up. So a lot of this I'll probably sell and make my money back. One of the big things that I'll definitely make my money back on, is this 6-inch vise. I can't see a brand on it anywhere. It's a 6-inch swivel vise. It's had some welding, it's been used for welding on because it's got some splatter on it. I'll clean it all up, take the plates off, the jaws off, clean them up, leave them off, probably blast it or just sand it, paint it, and just put it back together, sell it. I should easily make my money back on that. A couple of cheap hammers, some silicone spray, some flagging tape, some Teflon tape. All in all, it was a pretty good haul, I'd say, for $100. Didn't have to drive very far either. Just a tray with it, I'll probably clean up, maybe paint it, and just put a bunch of sockets in. I'd say I'm probably going to sell 90% of this stuff, just keep a few odd things. But the big thing I wanted was the grinders. I mean, I got a bunch of 4.5-inch angle grinders that I used the crap out of, and sometimes the bigger ones would be nice so I didn't have to abuse those so bad. So yeah, I think I did alright. What else is new? Been working on the shed. The rafters done for the roof. I gotta sheet them and put that on the shed. That'll be good. Bought the wife a chair. Has an umbrella. She's in the backyard. I got the gutter. It's ABS plastic, I think, for the gutter put on the shed so it doesn't just reach over into the neighbor's yard. And still more leftover lumber. I'm not going to have as much leftover as I thought, so that's good. Anyway, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you like it. If not, leave a comment or a question, anything you want. Thanks again for watching. Bye.